She would not have believed me, had to learn it for herself. That old teaching in one line, no one else could hand her help. She had to walk that yellow road, meet her not enough face to face, protect the innocent inside, stand before the wizard's gaze. She needed proof, she needed scars, she needed nights beneath strange stars, to find the things she chased so far were written in her heart. She was smart enough to solve what broke apart, brave enough to face the fear in dark, loving enough to guard the tender parts. What she was looking for was never very far. It was already hers. It was already hers.
Not a luxury, not a pride. Self-forgiveness is the road. Not a medal for getting it right, but the only way back home. Not to some new world somewhere, but the same sky scene made new, like a house of old familiar love, with awakened eyes to view. Inside the chrysalis we change, where fire and mercy share one flame, and forge the sword of love from pain, till nothing stays the same. With gentler words when we speak to ourselves, clearer lines when love gets heavy on the chest, honest presence when we'd rather lead instead, compassion when we break, and mercy in the wreck. The road back home stays open, the road back home stays open. Every obstacle can teach, if we have a place to feel safe enough to hold a hurt. So wisdom grows from what is real, not just surviving what went wrong, but learning how to carry light. Every time we make it back, we know the way a little more by heart. Dorothy looked where she was standing, no one heard and she could not mend it. So she ran beyond the edges, looking outside for the answer. Then the tornado cracked the ceiling, turned the known into a question, dropped her where she had to face the self she'd spent her life out running. Dark night of the soul, everything upside down. Inside,
at the turning still, she searched for someone else to hand it down.
She followed roads and wizard orders, faced the task she feared the most,
and every step undid the lie that she was less than hope.
She was smart enough to solve what broke apart, brave enough to face the fear in dark, loving enough to guard the tender parts. What she was looking for was never very far. It was already hers. It was already hers. She took her innocence along, and innocence could see the truth. The truth became the key that turned and led her home to something true. Not a different place at all, but to herself at last returned. And only then could love come in, when self-love had been learned. If you have walked a road for years, looking for what you thought was gone, if you have waited for a voice to bless the place where you belong, if you have whispered, what is wrong with me, why do I still feel lost, then you are in the right place now. This is the map through all the cost. You are smart enough to solve what broke apart, brave enough to
face the fear and dark, love enough to guard the tender parts. What she was looking for was never very far. The road back home is open.